they are not doing that well, but we also already know that's why she's doing many shifts. So I really feel like we should somehow help her in any way. You just don't know. I don't know how, what to do. There's not much we can really do. We are not super max, and we cannot travel back in time and save everything. We are just
What did she
Chloe.
say? I should call my phone.
Because your mom is having it tough, and maybe just try to feel happy for her once. I mean, she's having it tough. I know you're also having it tough. Everyone here is having it tough. I think as a family, you guys should stick together. No matter the, yeah, let's say the hardship that you are having currently. I think this is what family is for.
How can Mom look at this every day and not see what a tool she's dating?
Now, come on. Don't be that hard. Yeah, try to call yourself.
Sounds like my phone is definitely nearby.
Oh, why is it here?
Ugh, I drank way too much last night. Or was it just enough?
Just take it.
There we go. Wonder how many calls I've missed.
Just few, I guess. Okay, one from Elliot. Okay, you are Elliot. Still, I have no idea who you are. You finished the gem homework? Nope. Dude, that's the third time. I already know everything. No, you only know what you know. But I missed one message from Mom. Chloe, will you be home by curfew? There will be consequences. Oof. Okay. I guess it's a bad sign. Okay, Miss Arcadia Bay, whatever. Some things, blah 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 blah, okay.
Chloe, breakfast. Bring my purse down with you, please.
Yeah, okay.
Sure, let's bring her purse down. We
I
already
saw
saw
Mom's
it.
purse in her room.
Yes, we do.
You should take that down to Mom.
Oh, can you grab my cell phone too?
Sure, what else do you want?
No more dawdling. I need to talk to you.
Yeah, that really makes me want to hurry.
But I've checked everything out, so there's nothing more for me to say and talk. So I guess we just go. Go downstairs.
Coming, Mom.
And I guess having some nice breakfast.
Finally, you can put my purse on the dining table. You might still have time for breakfast if you hurry.
If you say so.
Dining table, here I come.
But of course, let me check everything out, like looking out the windows. And see.
David's here so
that.
early. Mom calls him just a friend, but look at him. He's pretending he didn't just spend the night. And you never saw the condoms, Chloe. You never saw the condoms.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just talk to yourself. Just pretend you never saw it. It's just a good coping mechanism.
Dad
Just
took
ignore
these
it.
photos. Now that David's staying over so much, I wonder how long it'll take Mom to shove them in a drawer somewhere.
Oh, come on. Don't be so pessimistic. Okay. Look at the bacon.
It's not that I'm ungrateful. It's just that when your mom works in a diner, you're not always in the mood for diner-type food.
Understandable, makes sense.
Joyce Price. AKA Mom. She looks as beat as I feel.
Well, I mean, she's having it tough. You is also having it tough, I think. But yeah, okay. Where am I in this camera?
Mom's purse is pretty heavy.
Well, she has a lot of things inside, I
Pot
guess.
roast? Mom hates pot roast.
But it's for I guess for David.
How
Probably.
can bacon smell so good, but I'd still rather stuff these sugar bombs in my mouth?
To be honest, I prefer bacon much more than cereal. But all yours. This is the swear jar with no
Dad's
money.
old swear jar. We spent the last of his curses on bus fare and milk.
Yeah, as we already heard, they are not doing that well. But we also already know. That's why she's doing many shifts. So I really feel like we should somehow help her in any way. You just don't know. I don't know what to do. You know, there's not much we can really do. We are not Super Max, and we cannot travel back in time and save everything. We are just
What
Chloe.
did she say? Put this on the dining table? I'm so tired.
I will do afterwards. Like, for example, look at it first.
Feeling trapped? Right there with you.
Let's shake it. Shake it. You really love the snow though, huh? Which is very cool, to be honest.
Little dude's like, what the hell just happened?
I guess so. Let's do it again.
Little dude's like, what the hell just happened?
Yeah, really cool, to be honest. I really like Chloe.
Made that for Mom in an art class when I was like 5. She was never a smoker, but it's cool. I was never an artist.
Wait, those aren't Mom's keys. And these would be David's keys. There's probably a better place for them than the ashtray I made Mom. Like his home, maybe?
Mm-hmm. This will depend. Yeah, really, he's making it a bit too comfortable.
Wow. Sean Prescott's son Nathan goes to my school. Sounds like the apple didn't fall far from the asshole.
Shipyard closing. The real estate developer Sean Prescott promised that employee layoff would be minimal when he purchased the shipyard. He announced this week that he will be ending operations effectively immediately. In a move not surprising to long-time residents of the region, the Prescott Foundation also liquidated the Arcadia-based Stevedore Association's defined pension plan. Yeah, what an asshole, what the fuck. Michelle Kinsey Robertson, staff attorney for the foundation, defended the action as a right in recouping unrecovered losses against step-owned. Sean Prescott could not be reached from comments. I mean, what you did was not illegal, it's just like a very dick move. So...
Why do I suddenly want to get some fireworks?
Wildfire warning has been issued for all residents of Arcadia Bay. Fine doubled for illegal fireworks and campfire in unauthorized areas. You are a rebel, huh? You are a rebel, Chloe.
This is Principal Ray Wells. Let me be emphatic. I have an enormous stick inserted into my butt. Thank you. Also, Chloe, you're poor and in trouble.
I'm pretty sure he will not call you poor, even though you guys are. Arcadia Bay Gazette. Tuition hike. Let me be emphatic. This is not due to financial woes, say Principal Ray Wells. After a survey on the tuitions of prestige academies of similar caliber, we are simply keeping ourselves competitive. Blackwell parents invest in their children, not their vacation homes. Well, so you're just raising the tuition, huh? Wells further emphasized that in addition to merit-based tuition awards, this year won by sophomores Stella Hill and Brock Scott, the school's program of need-based scholarship remains in place for students who maintain exceptional academic records. Yep, so you just want to raise the price for the school, and I'm pretty sure Max Caulfield got a scholarship. But yeah, that's pretty much it. The Weinstein is still here, of course.
It's my job to water these plants, but it was Dad's job to remind me, so nobody's fault, really.
Really? This is how you justified it?
From when Max and I spilled Mom's wine. I think the only reason Mom hasn't recarpeted is so she can stay mad at me.
I mean, it's kind of cute, to be honest.
We're already supporting one. Thanks.
Support our vets. Yeah, kind of.
Dad always talked about upgrading to a flat screen. Too bad that never happened. I would have gotten this bad boy in my room.
Yeah, kind of, huh? This is probably a picture of Dad.
Family pic used to hang here. Wow. I can't actually remember which one.
Yeah, it's kind of a sad reality, huh?
Hard to believe I was an 8th grade science athlete. Did I peak in middle school?
That's a very nice way to say that you kind of failed. But at least Max is still here.
Aren't you glad you left for Seattle, Max? And never looked back?
She will come back, she will come back. You will see. What is this? Unsorted mail.
Any letter from Blackwell is never good.
You wanna read through them?
Any letter from Blackwell is never good.
Is Mom having trouble with payments again? My scholarship doesn't cover everything. Like I need another reason for Principal Wells to get on my case.
Oh, you're also getting a scholarship. I mean, kind of makes sense. Else there's no way you can afford it, right? Amount past due, late payment fee, new amount owed. Please remit payment account delinquent after 30 days of this notice. Thank you, Blackwell Academy. $500 is kind of a lot, right? Even though with scholarship.
Mom doesn't want me to know, but it's pretty clear her boy toy, David, hasn't worked in like a year.
Job fair. Real recruits want to meet you Wednesday, April 21st. Arcadia Town Hall. Resume assistance. Career consultant. Arcadia Bay company support our vets. Oh, you don't have a job, huh? Which, understandable. Not really understandable. I mean, just look for a job. I mean, how hard could it be?
Haven't really felt like sitting down to eat since David started having dinner here.
And I think the last thing you can do is talking to Joyce. And after putting the purse, but let me talk to Joyce first.
Go put my purse on the table before you forget. Go put my purse on the table before you forget.
Sure, I thought I can talk to you first, but yeah, just put it on the table then.
Chloe, I don't have all day. Would you get over here already?
Oh,
Should see
man.
what Mom wants before she strokes out.
Why she's always so pissed?
Got Mom's purse, still exhausted. Better not do any more good deeds today.
Yeah, I guess everyone have it tough. It's just like, they could be a bit more friendly to each other, you know?
Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk?
Chloe, what happened to you?
It's no big deal. I walked into a door.
You seem to be walking into a lot of doors lately.
Come on.
When I send you a text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say text. You don't have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
Sorry, I will do better. I was sleeping. I was sleeping was definitely not true, because she definitely know that we are not sleeping, since we are not in a room. So let's just apologize and try to make things as peaceful as possible. As I said, Chloe would probably say I was sleeping, but it's a very terrible lie.
Sorry. I hear you. I'll do better about replying.
Thank you.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
Pot roast? Let's say pot roast, because you don't like pot roast, I'm pretty sure.
I thought you hated pot roast.
You can have a no thank you helping.
No, you hate pot roast. I don't care.
I don't hate it, and David likes it. And don't say you don't care.
So that's what we're doing now? Whatever your boyfriend likes?
David's school engagement ring. Let's say about David in school first. No, you know what? Let's say about engagement ring first.
Are you selling your engagement ring?
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for insurance.
Nice dodge.
How about this? You don't go in my bedroom when I'm not there.
How about you don't ask me to get your damn purse then?
Kind of. A very fair point. I mean, you asked me to give you the purge, and I just saw it by chance. So let's talk about David. I really don't want to talk about David, but I guess we can't really avoid it. So let's do it.
You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe! You don't hate him.
He calls me
I do.
girly. He's a dickhole.
He can be old-fashioned.
Yeah, an old-fashioned dickhole.
And the last thing is about school. You know, all this talk is so meaningless. I feel like we have no progress at all, just talking about this random shit. Can we just be a nice family? This would really help us. And maybe David should behave like a reasonable man, a parent, a dad, who knows? But I guess it's too much to ask. And he's not our dad, he's just our boyfriend. And not our boyfriend. Joy's boyfriend. Ooh. What did I just say? Oh my god. Shivers run down my spine.
Ah, right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
I wish you wouldn't joke like that. Let's not fight. I made you breakfast.
Nah. I'll just grab something later.
Come on.
Oh, you'll enjoy this. The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
I'll enjoy that, huh?
Tired, huh? That'll teach you to break curfew.
What?
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that—
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you? Saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled? Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Never again.
You're happy doing what you're doing? Fine. Keep at it. Just let me know so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
I guess. Yeah. Maybe I just need to be left alone. Maybe David could help. Dude, asking David to help is so so hypocritic, because I don't want him in my life, or in Chloe's life in that sense. And asking him for help is like a bit too much to ask, right? So maybe I just need to be left alone, because I don't really enjoyed David's present.
Maybe I just need to be left alone.
Maybe you're 16 and don't know what you need. David thinks you need discipline.
Of course.
David should mind his own business.
I think it's great David's taking an interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
Help what? Dad was a good man. Yes. David is an asshole. As I said, let's just not be rude to everyone. So Dad was a good man. That's for sure.
Dad was a good man.
That's not fair. I'm glad your father still has a place in your heart. But sometimes we need to make more room in our hearts for new people.
And sometimes, when we're incredibly desperate and lonely, we choose the absolute wrong kind of people to let into our hearts. Mom.
David's had some hard times too, you know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
This
When
discussion
he
is not
takes
going to
you
anywhere.
to school today,
Very funny.
you will be nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious?
Can we just take the
She's
bus?
such-
What, Chloe? Such what?
Mom's trying, I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not?
Say what you feel, be understanding. I guess be understanding. As I said, I don't want to make more trouble for Joyce. Let's just pretend that I'm good. And that I will try. But I mean, it's really hard because, I mean, we know David is a dickhead. He is very bad. And we really don't want to be around him. I mean, of course, at the end of the day, he saved Max. But his attitude is like under every standard, you know? But still, let's try to do it for Mom. I guess that's at least the least thing we can do. We can still hate him afterwards. But at least in front of Mom, let's make her, yeah. Let's make her happy, I guess. So be understanding.
Mom, I know you're dealing with a lot.
Thank you. I understand you don't need me as much anymore. But I need you.
I do still need you. You're my mom.
I'm proud of you for being so self-sufficient. But the whole world's not out to get you.
Tell that to the world.
You're impossible. But I love you.
I love you too.
Aw.
Okay, David's waiting. You'll need to bring him his keys from the ashtray. Try not to kill each other.
Got it. Unless he tries to give me advice. Or looks at me funny.
Chloe.
Or looks at me at all.
Chloe.
Mom,
I'm trying.
Have a good day.
you too.
But I still get
Bringing
breakfast.
David his keys is about the most humiliating thing Mom could ask me to do.